Alright, so I just wanted to make this message out there that I'm totally sick of these gymshark athletes. These guys give the most unrealistic expectations on what a natural physique looks like, right? So you see like all of these people they're all from New Jersey for whatever reason. It's like David Lade, that guy Dylan McKenna, there's a few other people in there, but it's like they're all Gymshark sponsored. I just recently saw an advertisement. They have some sort of like $9 a month workout program. By the way, those things are all bullshit. Like, anybody can take a list of exercises, put them together, and then say, here's your program, do this, pay me for it. Anybody could do that. It takes and for the most part, there's a general strength routine that would work for most people, but you do have some things that require some I don't know how to pronounce the word, but there are some things that you need to work on as an individual depending on past history, your joint pain, the way that you want your body to look. But the thing is that you want a plan to do these things. You don't want to just say like, oh, like this is the exercise that I'm going to do today. This is the workout that I'm going to do today. Because one singular workout is not going to bring you much results. It's going to be a stream of workouts over a long period of time, like let's say 12 weeks. We'll break it up into like 12 weeks. What are you doing over the course of 12 weeks? What are you doing to reach your goal? What steps are you taking to achieve it? In what order? At least having a rough estimate of it. So it's just crazy to me how there's all these like $9, $40, $10 programs, and it's all the same thing. It's just random exercises brought together for a certain amount of sets and reps, right? These people make so much money off of the mass followings that they have. If you sell a $10 a month program to, let's say 10,000 people, right? I'm going to have to do the math. 10 times 10,000. That's how much money these people make a month. And all they're doing is just putting in sets and reps and then recording it. And then most of them are on steroids anyway. Like, those exercises are not why they got in shape. The reason why they got in shape is because they pretty much do strength training they've been lifting for a certain amount of time. And they are taking some sort of SARM, they're taking some sort of hormone, they're taking some sort of steroid to make them bigger. They literally make their livings off of the way that they look. And it's almost impossible for somebody to maintain a low amount of body fat percentage without their testosterone dipping or without negative consequences and health risks. They have to take it because they need to look a certain way to look good in their clothes. That way, they get massive amounts of followings, and that way, the clothing companies will pay them. And in my opinion, go for it. If that's what you want to do, go for it. If you want to take the risk, go for it. The problem lies in the fact that when they are taking steroids and they look a certain way and they don't tell the truth about it, that other young guys, ages from anywhere between 13 to even in the upper 20s and 30s, because you still have that expectation issue, we all do. Now you have this unrealistic expectation. You're comparing yourself to a physique that you will never get. And no matter what you do, you will never get it unless you start to take the risks of taking steroids. Which, by the way, then comes into the question of, is it worth taking? That's up to you. These guys, they're making money off of their steroid use. I think it's very silly to see people in the gym wanting to take SARMs, wanting to take steroids, wanting to take things of that nature in order to improve their game. Meanwhile, all they really need to do is fine-tune their strength training routine and eat a little bit better, and you will have a way better physique than what you have now. A lot of the times when people hop on these steroids, they're still not training right, and they still don't have their nutrition right, so then they just blow up in this really weird way, and they look weird, and they have health risks, and then they shrink after they're done with the steroids because their muscle disappears, and then they have naturally low T. You just see it way too often. At this point, it's becoming a problem. So if you've made it this far, let me know. Tell me what your favorite food is. By the way, women are not safe either. Because if you see girls on Instagram like Whitney Simmons, like the Gymshark women, all the workouts that they do literally is not what they do for real. Most of them are like doing actual strength training routines, but then what they do is they put on like oh, 15-minute hit ab and booty workout, or like here's my booty program. Like, what the fuck is that? A booty program? And you supplement it with bootea, like it's literally spelled like BOOTEA. Marketing geniuses, but get the fuck out of here. That's such bullshit. It's causing such a huge problem in this industry. I'm so fucking sick of it. Let me know your thoughts on that. Let me know if you think these shades are cool. Let me know which color you thought was the best. By the way, not only not only is it that the women, they don't do like the workouts that's actually like on their workout videos, but a lot of the times they're just wearing clothes that fit them, and they're not women that are high in body fat percentage. They have good body like growth, meaning like their waist is small, they have broad shoulders, maybe they have more musculature in the glutes naturally. It really doesn't take a girl with that type of genetic frame to fill it out and become someone that is like gawked upon, where it's like girls that you have, I don't really know exactly how I want to word it yet, but if you're a girl that doesn't have those same type of body looks, like as far as your genetics go, then you're not going to look like that person. And it's just so sad to see, because you're going to try to copy their workouts so that you can look like them, but you're never going to look like them. And it's the same thing with guys as well. And it's just messed up, because the whole industry on fitness is that it's supposed to be something that makes you feel good. And we do it to support each other and to exercise and to feed our body the proper amounts of nutrients and have good energy and feel good about ourselves and all that. And it's all just become a way to make money. And it's just so sad, because I started to get into this industry because I wanted to help people, because I facilitated a transformation of myself, and I see what other guys and girls as well, I don't know exactly their frame of mind, but I see what other guys go through, and I know that there is something to learn from my experiences and what I have to say. And that's basically why I got into this industry, to help people. And everyone's just all about how like fast they can get their 100,000 followers to spend $40 on this program, $40 on another. They got some supplement endorsementships that they're just going to push. They say, take this pre-workout. Meanwhile, they take steroids. I sell pre-workout as well, and I'm making my own brand. But if you go to the gym dehydrated, don't worry about what pre-workout you're taking. Think, how can I get more water in me? If you're a skinny guy looking to build mass, and you're worried about what protein to take, you need to worry more about how to eat more food. If you're someone that's a little bit heavier, worry more